Okay, we're live again, by the way. Hi. I'm from the past. Oh, my game started. Okay. In that case, do I want some music? I guess I do want some music. Let's put something nice on. I don't know. Could just set it to random on my playlist. Just set it to random. Right. We'll have something in the background. All right. Let's get rid of. What is it chosen? Advance Wars. That works, I guess. Alright, so where are we at right now? A very air hand. Unless I go for Kokushu. No, we're not doing that. That's too loud. Be quieter. Thank you. Nice and quiet. Just something in the background, you know? Right, so what am I doing with this hand? Legit. I guess I'm making Pinfu. Alright, so let's cut our honor tiles in a way that maybe I could still use the east. Oh no, maybe I should cut the east first. But yeah. The stream's about to start in 35 seconds. Wow. Yeah, this is... I mean, Nagashi Mangan's always an option. Is Nagashi in this rule set? I never checked. But yeah, I can't call this hand, so let's turn calls off. I think about folding, but we're getting somewhere. This could be Pinfu. Build up nice. Gotta keep in mind that actually let's not even look at the scores, because it's still too early to really worry about scores. Folding's only going to make things worse for me. So what else can I do here? South is live, and I'm going to cut it. Actually, this hand is showing up to be incredible, which is pretty cool. I'm going to keep west as a safe tile. I'm going to cut one pin first, because this hand is already 2 Shan 10. Let's see how things go. Okay, not a bad draw. The fact that they've cut both of my winners means it's probably going to be hard for them to use them, so maybe we'll be able to pick up a 6 or 9. It is dying. There's only 5 tiles left in this shape, but that's not bad. So let's see. Yo, I guess we just have to go full offense. Full attack for this Riichi, this Pinfu. It could be a Riichi only. I don't like the idea of that, but I would love to draw this side of the weight. Let's just cut the 8. It was recently cut. I need to remove the Slayer Spire soundtrack. It's nice, but it's just like I've heard it too much recently. But yeah, anyways. This is the one dangerous part of my hand, obviously, but let's just see. We're live in the future! Very cool. Alright, so what am I doing here? Well, other than just trying to draw Tenpai. Just gotta be very careful when I'm bailing. How am I gonna bail if I have to bail? Yeah, see that's the question I was thinking about. We know the 3 is safe if I have to fold. Do I just push 6 if I do hit Tenpai? If I get the Pinfu, I'm going to reach you. If I don't, I might just fold. Well, send it. Oh, get out of here. No, I don't want to hit Riichi themes. The hand's good enough. I think we just push. I don't think they've got that much in terms of good hands. And yeah, Riichi Pinfu. No reason not to. So let's go. The match has been paused. Wait, why? Hang on. Wait, what? I do believe someone has to close this match. I mean, I can close this match, but I'm not the admin of it, so I'm not gonna step on someone else's toes. Which is a shame because this hand was kind of good. It's a shame. They asked us to leave, but that's not how that works. Alright, if that is the case, I'm just going to close it. Alright. I've restarted. Table 1. Good luck, especially that chiral fellow. All right, where are we at now? Let's play this. Let's play this match as if it was a brand new game. I guess I've gone AWOL. I've taken control. It wasn't actually that someone disappeared. It was that there was actually a player. I think this player was a different player, right? Someone put the wrong name in. That's the admin's fault, and they will probably be punished. They will not be punished. There will be no punishment. It's okay. What am I even doing this hand? Let's just move on. I really liked that pin for Ricci. I was really happy. You know, I was having a good time. But sadly, actually, what we do have here is a potential Sanshoku. I'm gonna call a 9-man if it comes. I think. Yeah. Okay. So. I'm actually going to be inefficient. Cut the 1-2 man. Angle this towards the 79 Sanshoku. We'll see how things go. Also, I should probably change that it's not Hanchan 2 anymore. It's Hanchan 3, and I'm in the game along with everyone else. So that's who's on what team again? So Len. Let's just copy paste that. Yo, what a draw! His hand ends up not being Sancho. You know what? I'm just gonna whatever. Yeah. This is me. Hi. Copy. Yo, draws though. Draws though. Okay. So you want this person. Caballo is replacing Aloido. Am I in danger? A little bit of danger, but that's fine. And then finally, Silver Light is replacing Cyan. Okay, there we go. I'm very professional. So yeah, I'll take whatever Ichi I can get, but if I get a chance to get the Sanshoku here, I'm going to take it. So yeah, hi. Right, we're back. We're back in the land of the Ricci. Everything is set up. Everything is fine. We're good. Okay. So yeah, how's everyone? Sorry about the wait there. Got a little bit confused about things and stuff. Let's actually pay attention to what's going on, because I want to deal in something stupid. There is no one going for Kokoshi. Good. That's good to know. We do have a call. Dora 1. It looks like it could be a flush. That's fair. Alright. But yes. Hi Max, bye Max. That's actually fine. But yeah, there were things that were happening. Things happened, and now we've just started for real, for realsies. I could call for tempo, but it's too early for that. That's safe. I really want to draw the 8. That's what I want to draw. Might even be worth cutting 7 now. It's fine. Alright. Also want to up volume a bit on my end so I can hear it. As long as it's not too loud, then we're good. Alright. I'm no longer in first place. That's a shame. But I don't think there's much I could have done there. I pushed that as best I could. Just didn't quite work out. Alright, so let's see how this goes. A lot of Kanchan shapes. And a whole lot of not a lot to work with, but that's fine. We'll angle this towards Pinfu. Try and play efficiently. Don't do anything particularly special. There's nothing that jumps out at me as like super unsafe immediately. Well, you don't have an Itsu chance, weirdly. This is more likely going to be a Kanchan and a Ryancan. But we'll see. Just stay safe and never push. Fair. Honestly, like, great job in that second game. That's an incredible recovery. Here's a question, right? Did you know that it was Kokoshi? And were you being like super duper safe? Because like that was a really good avoidance. I know I'm 5 minutes in the past, but still. Really, you're playing that again? I hate YouTube's playlists sometimes. Right, let's pick a random playlist in my thing. Let's go some Shin Megami Tensei stuff. Why not? Or not? Where? It's just not finding anything. Wow. Anyway, I should probably focus on the game. All right. We'll just do some 999. There we go. It's fine. It's unobtrusive. It's all good. Alright, so, real talk. Obviously Silverlight's made a call here. They could be going very cheap, or they could have something pretty good. We'll see. I don't quite know where I'm going with this hand just yet. I'm hoping for like a Pintu type shape thing, but I've got too many pairs for that, I think. This is not Chitoitsu. I'm kind of hoping I draw Tuso. That would be ideal for me. But let's see. Let's have a bit of fun. What are they realistically going for? They're not going for Chanter. They're not going for a. They're probably not going for a Flash. My guess is it's probably just one hand. If I had to guess. But they could have. We only see one Doras. They could easily have like 7 pin 3 times. That's probably the best assumption I can make. Yeah. All right. So in that case. Let's just cut 7 so now. We are Ishanten. The hand's pretty okay. Do I insta-Richi if I hit Tenpai? Maybe. Actually gonna cut 1 so now. But otherwise, yeah. Doesn't change much. If anything, it makes things slightly better for me, I guess. Because there's a chance this somehow works its way into Tanya, but... Yeah, I don't have much faith in this hand. If I draw the 6, though, I'm still going to take it. Absolutely. That's not a good tile to draw right now. Yeah, that's not a good tile to draw right now. What do I even do here? Let this player deal in? Reach? How garbage is this weight? Pretty garbage. Do I just take it? Let's go. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I don't know why the 9 came out. I guess it was... Was it walled off? I saw 2 of the 8s. I didn't see all the 8s though. Either way, I don't hate it. That's a good manga for me. Move on. But yes, it's a Team Yankee. I guess they're my rivals. If I'm if I'm going to start talking trash about Jake and their team, they're the team I must come above. Yeah, all right. But honestly, I'm just playing this like it's East 1. Like, there's no reason not to. Yo, these draws though. But yeah, everyone's having a good time so far though. I'm sorry about admin problems. I don't want to be the admin of this table, but if you have problems, do just like either poke me or something. I will try and pay attention to multiple things. I must admit, after doing the admin stuff, I sort of have made myself a little bit scatterbrained. But that's okay. This is kind of a rough shape, but how long do I want to keep it for? I've got a lot of rough shapes in this hand. I'm actually going to cut 8 man now. This is not a bad safe tile for later. I don't need to push super aggressively, but I would, you know, if I've got a chance, there's no reason not to. Let's push my 4 now. Do I call for Tanyao now? I can, and I think I will. Pawning that is not my answer though. Calling 458, 4578, that I will do. The 6, no. That's the one tile I won't call. The one problem I've got is the Dora being one man, but we've got 2 Akkers here, so I don't see any reason not to just go nuts. Chi. Like, there's no reason not to go nuts. We've got two Dora. I don't see any problem with that. The one problem is cutting this, but like I've got two. I see location 2 of the 3s, 2 of the 5s. It's been cut once already. It's unlikely to get pond. I think we're okay. Just got to make sure I push it now before someone reaches, because I'm not going to push it to a Ricci. That I will pond. Cut Dora now. Ishan 10. This is a really risky tile to push, but we see 3 of the 5s. So we'll see. Tempai. For just 3 hand, but 3 hands 3 hand. I don't hate it. Ooh. Don't have anything safe. We'll see. Hopefully someone will play... That's actually safe. Hopefully someone will play a safe tile against the player team Yankee here. Fingers crossed. We'll see a safe tile get played. I can take a couple points. We move on. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh. I'll try a Suji. The 2 of these, I'll try a Suji. It's not safe, but it's better than just pushing a 6 to the Ricci. That's just silly. I'm in danger. I'm in a lot of danger. But we have our Tempai. We have a safe tile. If we have to push it, we have to. I actually think Sozo are generally pretty safe on the whole. 2 Sozo safe to the Ricci. Safe to Suji to use, it's going to put us to you. I think we'll be okay. But keeping this Tempai is really rough, but... No, don't give me more tiles to draw. That's actually fine. To you, and you. What could this player be doing? Because they're pushing somewhat unsafe tiles. 9 is Suji, it's also outside. I think we're fine with it. Okay. Yeah, it's not safe to you, because you obviously were going for your thing. North's fine. If I have to, I've got these. Oh! And they get the win. Nice. Honestly, nice Toy Toy. Alright. So. A bit unfortunate for me, but that's alright. Dealer winning points isn't a problem. And it shut down the Ricci, so technically my competitor got 1,000 points further away from me. Because they lost their Ricci stick. So I guess we can think about it like in that way. That's like a small win for me, by like a tiny amount. This 8 is really unfortunate to draw right now, to draw Skyling with 9, but that's fine. Wondering which chase that is. Was that the Ricci? Yeah, that was the... Totally not biased to results. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we've got the 135. Let's instead cut... I don't know. Let's cut 8 man. I'm tempted to cut this, but just in case we draw 7, we can then use the 135 as its own shape. There's upgrades that are available if I keep this. Oh no, Quietus. That's fine, that's gonna happen. It's not being picked randomly, it's just gonna happen. Alright. See, we have the Dora acceptance here, which is not great. This hand's really slow, actually. Sun cools off, because there's nothing I can call here. This hand is never going to be Tanyao. At best, it's going to be Ricci. It's probably going to end up cutting... Keep that as a safe tile. How many blocks have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's trim this block down. Keep this as a safe tile. And see where we go. Because this hand is kind of garbage unless we draw 3 mon. It's getting better. It's still better garbage, but it's garbage. We actually are going to keep this because probably this is going to most likely end up being my pair. Now I'm looking at things. So if we draw 8, something like 8 so, then obviously we'll cut 6 pin. But we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, maybe. I should be aware of this. I'm not anxious about it, but I am aware. Does mean that this is going to be really unsafe later. They could be Tenpai easily. Well, actually, I think they just cut 2 Dora. They cut 2 Yakuhai. 7 passed. Sumigiri? Sumigiri. So we'll cut our 7. And then maybe I'll cut 4 if they Sumigiri again. They did not Sumigiri. Alright, you know what? I'm done. I think I'm okay with not pushing this hand. Okay. I don't like anything that's going on in this hand, but we'll see. I'm not playing 4 or 6 unless someone else does. Gotta keep an eye open for it, but... Do I just start cutting Manzu? I guess I start playing Manzu. This player could be going on a Manzu flush themselves, but... I'm just not willing to play any... I'm in danger here. I'm veering off script. I know the 5's so safe to 2 players. They might not be going for a flush. Now I'm looking at it, they might not be going for a flush. They cut 5s. They cut 5 pin twice. So we see 3 5 pins. I actually don't hate cutting 4 pin to this. It's also now middle Suji, which could be a trap. I could be... Okay, that sucks, but there's nothing I can do about that. Chitoi, door 3. Oh, come on. That's fine. It's the Mangan I won, just paid back. We'll just have to pay them back again. Unfortunate. Good hand, but maybe I could have thought about seeing that there were Dora available. Instead, I was deciding. I fell right into their trap. Oh, I feel bad. That's right. Well, instead, just cash this in for 1 hand. Do I want to cash this in for 1 hand? As dealer, I don't not want to cash it in for 1 hand. We'll see. Yikes! I can't believe I fell for that. Well, actually, no, I can. I can believe quite a lot of things. There's a small chance of Itsu here, and I'm willing to cut this to make the Itsu chance grow if it does happen. Because obviously, I think there's no harm in it. If we draw 3 pin, things are going pretty interestingly. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's probably my fault for... Well, I don't know. Maybe I could have avoided dealing in there. We'll see. I'm not calling though. What do I do here? They're going for a Tanyao. It's quite obvious. They have Dora. They have red 5. They might even have 2 red 5s. Do I just try and shut them down? I think I just try and shut them down. Or I could go for pin 5. You know, I think there's actually a significant upgrade here. I think I need to cut a pair. Okay, turn cools off. I think significant upgrade is just ignoring the dragon pair. So we're going to try and make a pin through here. That's not the pair I wanted, but it is Ishanten, I guess. It's still Ishanten. It's the same Ishanten that was before. I we didn't win. Alright. I'm not doing terribly, but I'm not doing great. That's it is what it is. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Still the East round. This hand is really just... I mean, we have Dora Acceptance. If we draw it, that would be pretty cool. But as it stands, I think it's too early really to tell what's going on here. Like, there's a slight chance of Pinfu, but there's too many Kanchans and whatever these are. Penchans? Penchans? I think they're Penchans, right? I know the terminology. When you go like a 1, 2, or 7, or 8, 9, right? That's a Penchan. Unless that's a 7, 9. And 1, 3. I don't know. But yes, maybe this is not my hand. Let's see. I do wonder. Getting some pretty good draws. Or we could pair up one of these. I guess we could use this as a block, right? No, we're not going to play that game. We're going to try and make people speed up their hands by playing these early. Give them a chance. We do have a chance of pin if we manage to draw like 3 pin and 7 pin, and then this turns into a ram and wait while we wait. It's not likely. We also have a chance to just reach only, which is fine if I get the chance to. Just gonna cut some dragons here, and we'll see where we go. Let's have a little look-see. This is probably going to be a very pretty safe tile. Well, to the player on my right, it's going to be safe. The early 3 so cut makes me think this is probably okay against Silverlight as well. To you, that could be that could be anything. You could eat that easily. You could run me on that, but we'll see. Yo, okay, is our dreams coming true? I guess I'm going to cut this set first because I still want to draw the Dora for a bit of value. I could cut the 4. Depends what we draw. If we draw 3 pin, 4's going. I want to draw 3 pin. But yes, right now we have Suraganon. That's not quite what we want in life. Get out of here, Suraganon. Yo, okay, alright. We'll play this defensively for now, but I fully intend to go aggro and cut these. We'll see. Depends what we draw, but I fully imagine like there's a chance we draw the 3-sided weight here. And with 3 pin 1 cut, it makes this... Is that better? I don't think it is, but we're still going to cut 1 2 pin. This is kind of gross. I should send this back, really. I don't know. Do I send this back? I think I send this back. I don't know. Oh, I really want that. And there's a pause, which probably means someone's got a pair. Oh no, that sucks. I'm in danger. It's entirely possible someone's got Dora 3 right now because there was a big pause on that 7 pin. Oh no. What do? I can't stray from my course. Especially if they've got lots of 7 pins. They could have need of like 8 and the 9. 9's actually safe to everybody. 8 could be really dangerous though. 8's actually safe. Do I swap? I think I swap. 7 just passed as well. Let's check Sumigiri. I don't know if it wasn't doing that earlier. So let's just check, because 7 could be really dangerous. That was not a Sumigiri. That also was not Sumigiri. I don't know what I'm doing with this hand. I'm concerned. We know North is safe. No one's going for Kogashi. 7's okay, 7's safe. 7's safe. In that case, we play our 7. So we are now Ishan 10 for potentially a 6-9 weight. Actually, this could be a really interesting, complicated weight, right? I'm not sure. Do I call for Senpai? I think I would, if I get the chance now. We're in row 3. What's the weight? Let's just send it. I could Dharma, but I think I just send it. Yikes. Just Suji safe, but it's not guaranteed. Okay. It's a good chance we've actually... Well, I don't share a weight because obviously it's safe to you. Hopefully, people will... Yikes. Okay, fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. It's not ideal, obviously, but... Yo! Let's take it! Oh, yo! Let's take it! How bad? Oh, that was Itsu. Is it? No. Just pin Fedora with the red 5. Alright. Yeah, my hand was trash. I just thought it was a good way. I'm going to call people on their bluff. Maybe I shouldn't have reached that. Maybe that was dumb. Also, what happened? Why have you veered off to the side? What the heck? Get back. Get back in your position. All right. That could have been construed as a mistake on my part, but I did get paid for my move, so we'll see. What we got here? We have a Dora. We have a Yakuhai. I think I'm happy to call. Yeah, I think I'm happy to call. Let's play as if we mean to continue. We have the Itsu chance, not very likely, but we have the Itsu chance. We just need 1, 3, and 8. We have, you know, obviously the Yakuhai. There are so many things we could call here that I don't really hate. I'm definitely going to call the 8 if I get a chance. We'll see. If I get a chance, it's a big line there. But it seems like every time I win, I mean, I dealt into an 8,000 point hand, so yeah. But we will see. So I can call this for Tenpai now, and I will if I get a chance. I guess I'll take my Tenpai no matter which way it comes. If I draw the Sanzo, then we're not going to say no to it. It would feel sad, but I'll reach on my Shalbo. But I really want to draw the 8. That's what I want. Or a 9. Another 9 so would be pretty cool too. But yeah, it looks like the player on my right's going for a flush, so I should be aware of this. They could even have like a pair of the 9s. So I should be aware of this. Not anxious, but aware. Yeah, I think I may have made a silly push when I doubted, and that's alright though. It's fine. It was a middle Suji. It's not the end of the world. It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, as long as I break about even, I'm pretty happy with how my team's doing. I still want to be the player who loses all the points, and that would be a sad day. This is becoming more and more dangerous to keep both of these as time goes on. But we'll see. It's actually quite possible someone's got a pair of these right now, because we've gotten to this point and we haven't seen any be played. So it's probably about 50-50 someone having a pair of these right now, I'm guessing. Which is going to mean that I am slow. Let's just take the Riichi and go. I don't see... Ah, that's unfortunate. I don't see anyone playing the White Dragon. We might have seen someone play the 2. But we forced them to take the Sumo, the really cheap win. I mean, I'm hemorrhaging points. I'm sorry, team. How bad was it when we started? Like, I feel like I'm about break even, but one player is just going nuts. Cool though. Good job, Team Yankee. Just, I really wish that I could win points off you too. That'd be cool. Can I have some points? I know you've got this whole points thing going on. We actually have a chance of Sanshoku here. Make sure we'll see if it's on 5, 6, 7 of each suit. That'd be really good. Just have to draw the 7 man, the 5 pin, and the 7. So it's not likely, but it's always something you got to keep in mind. So we'll see. We'll see. See how things go. Maybe the stars will align. I could try and make it happen with Tanyao by calling. I'm more likely to make it happen with Tanyao and calling now. So we are going to angle this hand towards Tanyao with a potential one-hand bonus. Kabayo calling for a cheap hand. Maybe they see what I'm trying to do and they're like, hang on, no. Maybe, we'll see. Don't think they're going for a flush. Yo, Sanshoku's now real. Sanshoku real? Let's find out. The one problem that I will have is if I end up keeping this, I could end up with a shape that isn't Sanshoku. But I would like the Sanshoku Doki. It's never like what's going to be one of the red 5s. There are 2 red 5 pins in this rule set. So if I could draw one of those, I will be laughing. That's not one of those. If this player's going for a flush, it could be in Pinzu. It's probably not a flush though. But what am I trying to do? I guess I go for Tanyao no matter what. Like, even if I just win Tanyao, it stops my... Yikes. I want to push this. Unfortunately, I don't think I get a chance. Yeah. Again, Team Yankee just dominating the board. What the heck? I'm getting to watch this masterful play. Sadly, I'm not getting to win many points myself. But, hey, this isn't terrible. There's not really much I can do to stop this, so... Okay, this is interesting. So, we have Dora 3. And yet, we have no way of really using it. I'm going to try and angle this towards maybe a Yakuhai triplet. We'll see. Gonna start by cutting east. We're gonna then think about... Yikes, really? Wow, nice. What a good start. Okay. We're gonna cut 6 man here. It overlaps with this shape. It overlaps with this shape a little bit. It's not great, and I'm sure I'm going to draw 7 and feel really bad about it. But we'll see. Maybe I'm tilting. Maybe I should come down. This is probably the better cut. Now I think about it. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. So part of me was hoping I'd draw a pair of these at some point. That's why I've kept them as long as I have, because I was trying to find a way to make this hand go faster. But West has been cut twice now. South's been cut once. That basically ruins most of my plans about that. It does now mean I can't really call. It's such a shame, because this hand has so much value, just not a way of converting it into actual points. What we've got here is it's a priceless antique that no one wants to buy. Big pause on 6, which means you've got... Yeah, it can only be a chi. It could be a flush. I don't think it is. They wouldn't have cut these as their first tiles if it was a flush. So it's probably just East Dora, which is fine. It's a good hand. I don't blame them for doing it. I will cut the 9. I won't cut... Obviously, I won't cut 6. Obviously, won't. Wow, you call the 6 and then you cut 6 immediately afterwards. Yikes. Alright, so if we're thinking speed here, we have 2 pairs, which is not ideal. We can't call for Tenpai. I think the fastest way of getting myself there is probably going to be to cut these. I could cut a pair. Alright. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. My hope was really that we can use this as a Suji trap later. But we'll see. This is Suji to the player... Oh, that's actually not bad. That's a pretty good side grade. Alright, we'll play Suji to you. Could deal in, but this shouldn't be too bad. 9 is probably okay. We are... 2 Shanten. Still. We are a Shanten. And this is safe. If that passes, which it should do. I can't call, obviously. But if I end up reaching waiting on the 9, I think I'm okay with that. This hand's worth a whole bunch of points. Yikes. Do I fight this? Fight this a little bit. I don't think there's any world where I play the 6. But it is walled off now. We see all the 6s. I can't fight this. I can't fight this. I'm not going to. Not right now, at least. I'd have to draw something pretty impressive for me to push this attack. The ideal situation is for Silverlight to run Caballo. That's my idea. There he is. I've seen episode 1. I wasn't that impressed, but maybe it's just maybe it's just the show takes a while to find its identity. You know. Maybe it'll get better. Who knows? But yeah, I wonder what episode 2's like. Right, that's actually safe now. Unfortunate that I would have drawn the 7, but honestly at this point we're hiding in a corner. Let's have a look then. We know 2 mana is safe. We know North is safe. We don't know North is safe, but we're pretty sure North is safe. 2 mana is probably the right tile to push though. But I'm still really hoping that the 7 becomes safe. it's just not going to happen. So we'll play 2-man. Safe to 2 players, you could call it, but that's not a problem. Otherwise, 5-man safe. That's cool. Let's track Sumagiri. Put the mouse on the tile to see if the tile moves. That was a Sumagiri. Is this a Sumagiri? That is not a Sumagiri. Ooh. I think I'm still going to play this though. It is concerning, and this could deal in, but... Okay. 3... Wait, oh, wait. Hang on. Okay. Sumagiri? Actually, it's 4 safe to everybody. So that's my discard there. Alright. I was very concerned about their weight changing straight to that 5-man. There was a big pause on the 5-man, and then they called. I'm like, mm-hmm. Did they just call to try and get me on the Hote for playing the second one? It's the kind of thing I would do. Alright, do I give Tanya this hand? I have Dora 2. So yeah, I think I do. I think I just call. This is a calling hand. 3 hand isn't a lot, but we take it. We think about it. Oh yeah, by the way, also hello. Sorry. We are on a 5-minute delay because it is my own match. Sorry, and just in case you didn't realise, I do apologise. Do I just calm now? I think about it. I don't know. I don't think I need to calm right now. Like, obviously, if we want to try and get the 31,000 point gap closed in, we'll see. But I don't think it's too early to say I'm not going to do it. Gee. Alright, now we can use the 4-5 as a shape, so we don't have to calm. We don't have to. We might want to, but we don't have to. In fact, we're probably not going to anymore. Gee. Take my Tenpai and like it. For Tanyao, Dora 2. Maybe people think my hand is a flush. It is not a flush. This is probably evidence towards it not being a flush, but... Still. We'll see. I don't hate this. I should be thinking more. Should be taking a bit of time just before every discard. I'm just clicking it without thinking too much. This is kind of like a reachy hand for me, but we'll see. Okay, 2's actually fine, probably. We see 3 3s. There's a good chance someone has a 7. There's a good chance someone's trying their best to accept Dora. Yikes. Would have been really nice. Let's see. I'm not going to worry too much. Just have a bit of fun. If I can play enough Pinzu to make people start thinking Pinzu are okay against me. 4 just passed. Nice. That might mean you're Tenpai. I should be concerned about that. But maybe we might see the 7 get pushed. 6 is okay. It is okay. It's been cut twice. Just gonna emote in reaction. People might think I'm Tenpai here. We'll see. Hopefully. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. People probably obviously think I'm Tenpai, right? This gives away too much information. But they might not suspect my weight. Such is the idea, at least. That's live. I can't do that. Can I? Let's just do it. I don't see any reason not to. My weight's good enough. It's 3 hand. It shuts down the Ricci. We'll see. I might not push anything. I wouldn't push like a 6 or anything like that, but 4 passed earlier. It's probably the safest tile in my hand right now, right? Actually, no. We're going to play the 8. The weight is objectively worse. But yeah, I'm just gonna fold. The weight was objectively worse to wait on the 5, but I think the 4 might have dealt in, so we know 7 is safe. West is actually fine, unless it's Kokoshi, which is not. So 2-man, I don't like pushing. East is fine, we cut that already. That was a silly push. But we managed to make it past somehow. Oh, there's a 7! But honestly, it 4 dealt in. And 4 dealt in. There's no getting around it. What am I even going to push next? I'm running out of safe tiles. That's fine. Okay, we're safe. That's fine. If 4 dealt in, then I'm a genius. If it didn't, I was chasing ghosts. It was 7. Ah, no! I was chasing ghosts and I got scared and I backed off when I could have won my 3-hand. Ah, that's fine. That's a mistake on my part, I think. There's not much I can do about it, but that was a mistake. It's fine. The important thing is I didn't deal in. And we're not going to go for... I don't think any abortions are in this rule set, but we're going to avoid it just in case. Ah. Now I feel bad. I convinced myself the 4 dealt in, so I didn't push it. Now there's 2,000. Oh, I think combo's 300 in this rule set, right? It's not anything silly. So what? 3,200 points to whoever wins this hand. Hopefully, it'll be me. This is a very pinfoo-y shape. I say as I draw more pairs. Come on, game. Still, upgrade's an upgrade. Can't make Tanyao yet. If I drew 6 pin, I probably still won't try and make Tanyao. But I might consider cutting 7, 8, maybe. If I drew... But I need to 4 and the 6, really. To make that worth it. So, yeah. Okay. But still, with the Riichi Sticks on the board, I can easily try and collect some points here. I think that's worth it. I think it's worth doing. There's value here. I just need to scoop it up. Might even be worth a Dharma, considering that the Riichi Sticks on the board, but we'll see. Depends what weight I get. If I can even get to Tenpai. Is it worth calling for Itsu? If I get 1 close to Itsu, I might. But like we're missing so many, right? We need 1, 4, and 6. 6 is 1 cut, 1's 1 cut. 4 I don't see any of, which means there's probably 3 in someone's arms. Yeah, I don't think I can fight this, so instead, how am I going to fold this? Alright, we know 7 is safe. We know East is safe now. Maybe we don't fold this. Maybe we can get away with pushing some non-Suji tiles. 5 I don't think I can push under any circumstances. That's a sad thing. Although 7 was their earliest discard. No, I don't think so. I don't think 5's safe. Do I feel okay about... I don't feel okay about 2, so... I think I just fold this. Yeah, I think I just fold this. We see all the 7s, so 8, 9 looks safer to me now. Doesn't look like... We'll see. I don't think there's much I can really do to fight this. It's just such a shame. Yes, we're going to play some Kabe tiles. We're going to play a little bit more defensively. If we see 2 3s, it doesn't mean the 2 is safe. If we see 3 3s, it doesn't mean the 2 is safe. Do you think we see 4 3s? The 2 is now looking very safe. But is it too safe? It's quiet. Too quiet. This tile is safe. Too safe. Honestly though, South is live. Do we actually have any information about this? It's Kabe and Suji. It could be a pair weight, but I don't think I can play South to this. I might. This is okay. Silverlight wins off of Kabayo. That's okay. So I'm going to give them a chance to take some points. Just don't take them from me, please. Because that's Tanyao Toy Toy. Actually, no, that's just Toy Toy. What are we talking about? Dang. You were waiting on the 8. I almost played that. I almost dealt into a Cheetoy twice in a row. Right, I should be aware that they're a Cheetoy fan. I should be aware of that. They've done nothing but make Cheetoy so far this match. I should do more research on my opponents, clearly. Because I almost dealt into 2 Cheetoy Manguns, the same player. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. Oh, I'm sorry, team. I feel like I'm letting you down. But we're going to push this. It's not going to be worth much unless we hit Ura, but it's the Shanten. And we get a nice Suji trap, so hopefully we'll see it. Play the 4 earlier, just in case that Suji trap does come into play. The earlier we play it, the better. But man... Oh, that's Adora. I guess we do that this way then. West is 1 cut, which makes it an okay weight. I don't want it to be my only weight though, because it could be deadwalled easily. But with Adora, I think I just take it. I think I'd prefer 1 hand more than the Suji trap. Okay. Just going to play every single Suji in the 4 now. Not a problem. Go take a drink. Me. Alright. That's 3 1-mans. They're all gone. It does mean... Still a 5-tile weight as far as I can count, but yeah, we just Riichi this. It's Riichi Dora, it's 2-hand. Before Ura, of course, but we have the option to Khan. And I think I will with this hand. Obviously West is gone, but 9 pin we can always draw on closed Khan. I got excited for a second seeing the 1. Maybe I should have gone for Cheetoitsu. Clearly, clearly that's what's happening here. It's my punishment for not believing in Cheetoy enough. But no, I think we just try and go for this weight. Yikes, that's a shame. The Akka, goodbye Akka. Rest in peace, Akka. Thank you for your service. Yikes, I'm in danger. But I still like this push. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't take this Riichi. Especially as dealer in Sal 3. Well, Sal 3 doesn't matter. But especially as dealer. We'll see. Come on. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind to me. Give me tiles that aren't Cheetoy tiles, please. Let's see. They're clearly they're pushing. Whatever they're doing, they're pushing. Like, yes, it's a Suji, sure, but it's not safe. Really? No. Oh no. Silverlight could easily be on some way to me. I still don't. I don't hate this Riichi. But dang, that's actually fine. So at least we avoided the Apatsu for now. Knocking on wood. Yeah. There we go, thank you. Didn't hit Ura, sadly. What can you do? 4,800 points is still 4,800 points, plus the Riichi stick. It's nice. It's nothing special. It's nice. Okay. What a trash. What a trash hand. That's fine. We're turning calls off here because this hand is also kind of trash. We could go for a flush, but I think that's too far away. I don't know, we'll see. If we draw a pair of Yakuhai, I think it's still too far away. But, yeah, okay. So we'll instead cut south. But yeah, at the end of the day, if it's a good weight, I'm probably more likely to reach it than not. I have studied and I've learned the wrong things, I'm sure. We'll see. Also, thank you for the follow, Athertron. Thanks. So, Atherton, sorry. I only just realised because I've been pretty engaged trying to win this thing. At least not embarrass my team. That's the most important thing. I feel like I'm at exactly the same point score I started on, but hey, we take those. Anyways, this is interesting. It is turning into another Ricci only, but we'll see. We need to cut one of these, probably. It's probably going to be 1-3 because the fact we see the ones cut already, so it's less likely for us to draw a pair. It's also more likely for it to be safe if a lot of people cut the 1 so early to cut the 3 later. Okay, so an early call here. They could easily have Dora. 2 early calls. They're not going for. They could be going for a flush actually. That's quite possible. Although where did they cut the 2? Maybe it's just draws. We're going to play our 3 so now. Ryuri Shanten for Ricci only. But if we can get to Ricci at the start of row 2, we're taking it. Especially if we get the good weight. Ooh, that's risky. Alright, so they have very likely a flush in Manzu, if I had to guess. Like, I don't know what else it could be. Which means they probably have Dora. Which means I should be scared. Yeah. You're just going for Tanya, that's fine. I don't mind that. That's not a problem. I don't have to worry about you, really. Unless you've got Dora 3. Again, we don't see any Doras. Well, there's one. Should we just play it now? Let's play it now. So now we can use the Ryaman weight around 4-7. And use this as our pair. This is a really safe discard. So, let's see. 4 has been cut twice, sadly, but that's okay. It's actually 3 cut, technically, because of that being a thing, but I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. We know 6 is safe to these players, and I could fold this. If they sumo, they sumo. There's nothing I can do about it. You're waiting on the 6? I figured. I figured that the Manzu was dangerous. That's alright. Good hand. Also, it seems like YouTube has stopped my playlist, because of course it does. It likes to be bad. Alright, well. Let's see if we can end this with a nice hand. We could meme and go for a Chanta here, or a Jun-chan, some outside shenanigans. I don't think so. I think 2-4-6 is too good. I don't need to be chasing value this point in the game. I really don't. So, I'm gonna turn calls off. If I draw like a 1, so I might consider changing. We'll see. But I don't think I need to really worry too much about that kind of thing. See, that's why. Because you can just pull an Akka like that and just be very happy. So we're going to cut the 9. We're going to keep this just in case we draw 3 for that 1-4-7 weight. And then we'll see. Interesting. Interesting. This hand's suddenly becoming very valuable. And I'm not against it. I'm a big fan. Let's go. Alright. Alright. We'll cut the 9 man early. Yeah, we'll cut 9 man early. Partly because it was just cut by someone else, and partly because if we can cut Manzu early, maybe it won't make people think we're waiting in Manzu. I'm hoping for like maybe an 8 man weight. That would be pretty good. Or a 7 man weight. If I have to Ricci 7 man for Ricci Dora 2, that's fine. It's not really what I want, but I'll take it. I'm taking that Ricci no matter what. Okay, so 7 man would be a perfect draw right now. It would be a perfect draw right now. Sadly, it's not for me, I guess. Let's just play Dragon. I don't mind pushing into this. Do I Pursuit Ricci this? What do I even have to save? Seriously, what do I have to save? I'm gonna try Terminal, but I don't like it. Honestly, I think I just let them win. Yeah, I think I just let Silverlight win this hand. I don't see any reason not to. I don't think this is a good idea, but well, actually, I mean, I don't know. We have 3 hand, and it's a safe tile to the first Ricci. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right move. I don't know. I fully admit that this might not be the right Ricci, but let's see. Don't tell me Tsuji's the hell in, no. Well, the one thing I do know now is that at least the 6-man Dora, I see 2 of them. So it's unlikely that I'm dealing into something huge. But we're in danger. We're in quite a lot of danger, turns out. I don't hate this Ricci though. I don't know. Do I hate this Ricci? I hate this Ricci a little bit, but like not end of the world levels of hate. I think I'm okay with it. All in all. If this was like a Southpaw situation in a normal match, unfortunate. Yeah, if this was like a normal match, like ranked, I probably would never take that Ricci, but because it's still basically, like, the scores just get carried over, right? It's not too bad. I think I lost points for my team there. I feel bad. I feel sad about that. I'm sorry, Max. I'm losing the lead. Where did we start? I started the match at... Oh, I lost 10,000 points that match. 10,000. Yikes! That's so much. I'm sorry. Hopefully I can get a bit of luck next time and come back, but the big problem was me dealing into that Chitoi. That was the only real big mistake, and even then it was still Nakatsuji. I don't know if I had anything safer. I might have had safer things. It could easily be that I made a mistake there. But yes, they definitely did try their best. They did good. I almost dealt into it twice. Almost. One thing I've got to be very aware of is yes, your teammate has a very real tendency to go for Chitoitsu, which means that I should think twice before I rely on things like Tsuji, because I'm going to just fall for that every time if I do that. So instead, I just got to change the way I play, counterplay your plays, or just Chitoi myself. But it's been a while since I was blessed by the Chitoi gods. It's been a long time. I had a Chitoi phase. If I remember correctly, I think last time we streamed this, last time the Team Tournament 3, if I remember correctly, I was very much a big fan. I think I even made a comment about how I was a fan of the fact that your player kept going for Chitoitsu hands. I think I even made a big point about saying how about how I wanted them to win on the table that I was commentating. If only I remembered. But yes, anyway. I'm happy to still cheer for someone who goes to Chitoi. It should have been almost. Of course, in your opinion, that's fine. In your opinion. I'm pretty sure in your opinion I should probably like lose all my points and give them all to your teammate. Anyways, let's actually focus up, because I'm laughing too much and I'm not focusing on the match. I'm going to keep this 5. It's actually pretty efficient to do that, just in case we draw the 4 for the 3-4-5 potential. But otherwise, we have Ishanten for Pinfu Dora. Maybe I need to get rid of this 5 now early, because it's going to be dangerous. That's unfortunate for me. I'm going to cut 7 though. Of course, 50-50-100. The second you make a decision, you're found to be proven wrong. Both red 5s are gone. It's interesting. Okay. I'm happy to do this, I think. I don't want to give someone the 5-man if I don't have to, so we're not going to do that. It also gives me a chance to upgrade to a Tanyao, potentially. Now, I should be a bit wary of Sozu here. 6-pin is gone. It makes my position very, very weak. I don't feel very good about cutting 7, but I'm going to. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. Why am I doing this? This is dumb and stupid. I'm being stupid. I do see all the 6s, so it was walled off, but that doesn't mean that this isn't a Tsuji trap and you're intentionally waiting on someone cutting the 8. I will kill that. Gonna take my Noyaki Tenpai. It might be where I end up coasting to the end of the hand. I'm also very fully intending on just folding this. And I'm never going to play any pins to this, so... I'm not playing 6 pin to this either. 1 pin safe. If I end up... What do I do? What am I doing here? I've put myself into a... I've locked myself in a bad position. I can make Tanyao easily enough. But... How safe am I really? How safe am I really? Doesn't help, but like... Well, we do know the 3 is safe. The 6 is not safe. I've made mistakes here. I've made mistakes! North's fine. Sanzo's probably okay. I just have to win this faster. This looks like it's Tanyao. It's like Chiral, like Chimera, or Chiropractor, or Chitin, or... Does that give me Tenpai? No, it doesn't. But yeah. It's the Greek, not the, yeah, like Chiral. Just Chiral, that's fine. Do I take my Tenpai and like it? Wait, is this even Tenpai? It is. Just do it. It's dangerous, but it's fine. I've already made mistakes by calling this hand through. So we're just going to take our Tenpai, we're going to like it, we're going to move on. We actually picked up a Dora from that Khan, thankfully. I'm panicking, I made mistakes. That's fine. Still got 3 tiles that remain. If they can't, which they probably will, we actually know the 4 is safe to use, so we're going to do that. Take the wide weight. We do lose the ability to Chankan, but as fun as it would be. Is that safe? Still, this is 3 Han with the Khan. I don't hate pushing it. That's actually fine. You know what? You're not going to push any of these to me. You're not. You are? Hote! Let's go! 4 Han? Did I say 3? I meant actually 11-6. Thank you kindly. Let's go! Oh, I panicked at that hand. I should not have made that. I should not have put myself in that position. But when I did, at least I committed to the position. I didn't half butt. I full butted. That is the Chiral school. Never half ass, always full ass. Unfortunately, the situation I full assed my way into was very dangerous. But still, they got the cash from it, so I'm not complaining. I'm wondering whether this hand should be Tanyao or not, and I'm also looking at this and I'm thinking, either way I have to discard a Dora. I don't like it. This looks like it could... Wow, what is this? Is it Itsu? Yo, okay. Let's cut 1-2 then. Is it Chanta? If it's Chanta, I'm in danger. It is Chanta. Okay. Well, I'm happy to cut this one now, I think. But I am not cutting... Oh, yo, this hand is too good, though. This hand is incredible. This 8's really dangerous. This 3 is also really dangerous. But this hand is too good. This 8's so dangerous. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to... Ooh, am I going to cut it? Yeah, I'm going to cut it. Oh, I hate this. I have nothing safe, so I'm going to have to cut this 8. No. I'm going to cut this 1 because I think it's safer. I mean, I could deal in, but there's nothing I can do about it. It sucks. But there's nothing I can do about it. This hand was too good otherwise. Like, there's you don't... I don't think there's much I can do about that. Like, with a hand that good, you had what, 4 Dora? 5 Dora? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough to go for Kokoshi. That's such a shame. If I had down to the Ipatsu, I thought the one was safer. I could have been more careful, maybe. I don't know. Maybe the 8 would have been worse. I don't think so. I don't think there's any way the 8 could ever have been worse. It's a shame. Still. In terms of pure points, we're actually up about 3,000 since the start of the match. So we're doing okay. It's just a lot of unfortunate things happened in that one moment. Oh well. What can I do? I can't call, so I still calls off actually. I'm never going to call this hand. I don't want to give any information away. There's no reason for it. But yeah, I mean, I could call this hand, maybe, but I'd need something really quite something. Maybe I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about it now. This 5-7 is just a bad shape, but if I do make Tanyao, I've got Dora 2. We know the 9 passes. Do I? Yeah. We can show a Dora. Maybe people get a little bit scared. But if I want to convert these Dora into some points, keep the Chun as a safe tile. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe I shouldn't have called. I don't know. This hand's really slow. That's my main thing. So by calling, we hopefully speed it up a bit, but we'll see. We're also possibly digging our own grave, which is why I'm keeping a safe tile. Probably end up cutting. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about any of this, but we'll see. But yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, okay then. That's interesting. That's interesting and not in a good way. I think I let them win. No. This is very likely safe. This is 100% safe. Let's take the 100% choice. This is also 100% safe. I don't think I can justify pushing when I'm this far from Tenpai. I shouldn't have made the call, really. The call was silly. Yeah, I can't justify pushing this. Maybe now I've got a pair, but no, I can't justify it. I now know the location of 2 of the 8s, which is handy. We know the 8's safe to the reach as well. It's such a shame that I'm folding this, but what can you do? Yeah, it's just stay safe. This is the player who tends to cheatoy as well, so they could easily be relying on some sort of Suju trap. If they know the secrets of Chitoitsu, I don't want to be victim to them. Someone else could be victim to them. No, why? Now you've made this Dora. This tile I was happy to push earlier. You made a Dora. Why? Why would you do this? I might have to push it anyway, but I don't want to anymore. I don't even know what to push. I dislike every option now. Instinct tells me that this is dangerous. Instinct tells me this is the safest tile in my hand, but it's also Dora. Okay, got 2 more safe tiles. That's fine. Or you can just deal in. So this is really sad. This is a situation where I mean, it's less I will make this pass and more like, will I make this pass? I want to make this pass. This tile will pass. Ron. Ah, no. There are some tiles I'm happy to push. Sometimes, especially if my weight's if my hand's really good, I just send it. But yeah, let's see. This turn calls off. This hand is not a cool hand. Unless it suddenly becomes Sanshoku, in which case 789. We'll see. But I don't think that's going to happen. I would consider it though, if we did draw, say, the 9, the turn calls back on. But yeah. Also, this is Hanchan 4, sorry, I should probably change that. Give me a second. Da, 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 da. Okay. West is... I was going to say I was going to keep West as safe tile. It's not really that safe. It's really not that safe. Trying to be just efficient and get to Tenpai. So let's cut this 5. It could help them, but it's going to help them a lot less now than it will later. We see 2 7s go, which makes this shape really bad. I'm tempted just to cut this completely entirely too. So let's do that. I don't think this hand's going to make it to Tenpai. Having said that, that doesn't mean to say that I can't try. Big pause on West. Big pause on West's plate now. Just in case. That's a good. Someone saying, like, hang on a minute. Let me think. Do I want to call this? Just really loudly in front of the table. Like, okay. I keep drawing Yakuhai I don't want. This is not the direction that this hand is supposed to go. But it is the direction it's, pardon me, taken. I had so much junk. This is pretty safe. Let's just cut the east. These are probably going to get called by someone, but at least they'll reduce the value of their hands if they do call. The only person I don't want to call anyway is Yakuhai is obviously Silverlight here, but they've already got enough value. They can have one hand. That's enough. Okay, it looks like it's a flush, which means I should stop cutting all of the... Yeah, I'm not cutting these anymore. They could easily Tenpai for a flush. We'll cut the green. We're not cutting white or red. We're just out of this hand. They were happy to cut the door. They were happy to cut Dora. They're Tenpai. They're almost certainly Tenpai. So yeah, I can't play. I'm not doing it. If they are Tenpai for a flush, dealing into a flush with 2 Yakuhai would be a Mangan of pain, and let's avoid that. 8 is Dora. Let's just play it now. Reduce the value of everyone else's hands, hopefully make everyone else put their Dora too. I see all the 7s. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's pretty okay. That's third place losing 2,000 points. Sorry, Alan. Sorry. That's third place losing 2,000 points. That's good for me. Okay, this hand is actually incredible too. So many really good starts, but we'll see how it develops. That's a pretty good development. Alright. 2 Shanten. Let's see how this goes. I would love for it to become... well, anything. Just a winning hand would be nice. Okay. Anytime now, game. 6 pin would be a really lovely upgrade. It would be a lovely upgrade. But honestly, I'll take Ricci only if I get a good enough weight. Yo, draws though! Alright. Alright. Let's see. It really just occurs to me someone could have been like listening on my entire conversation. during that first game. I could have been talking about my weights. People could have just been like chatting. Let's actually swap then. Wait, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. We don't. You know, we actually don't need to swap. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I throwing away my pair? I was tempted to cut 9-9 and start calling, but no, I don't think that's right. I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong. I keep saying, and now I'm starting to not believe myself. I don't believe myself, clearly. The 6 is rough. Of course, draw the upgrade immediately after discard the 2-pin. That's fine, that's fine. It's a bad upgrade anyway. I've made a mess of this hand. But the fact hasn't changed. I'm still Ishan 10. Yes, I see. I guess I just didn't hit Tenpai fast enough. That's a shame. I'm gonna let them fight. I'm gonna let them fight over each other. Good enough for me. Yikes! That hand was great. It's better than mine. But yeah, it was a really good start of a hand. It just didn't ever develop. These things happen. This hand is a really great start of a hand. Holy wow! I think I just call this 3, right? Even if it's just 3 hand, I think I still just call this 3. Do I throw away value? No, I don't think I worry about anything. I just call. You know, just win 2 hand as dealer. That's fine. Pawn. Do I try and force a flush? If I draw 3 man, if I draw 3 pin, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I do. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I just take. Flush would be nice. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to convince myself to go for a flush here, and I just don't. Okay, we're not. Pawn. Yeah, I was trying to convince myself to go for it, but no, this is fine. This is Tenpai. It's 2 hand. It's nothing too special, but it's Tenpai. I'm dealer. 2 hand. It's what, 3,000 points. Can. Didn't get anything, but we did get Fu. We got Fu from this. So I don't hate it. The Rinchan would have been nice. The hand's good enough, but if we got the Fu from the extra. From the win here, that might be worth more points given how low value my hand is. Oh, really? My weight's so good though. It's a shame. We'll just push that. That's fine. We're not going for Daisangan here. That's actually safe. All right. We need to fold. We've got these, but I don't want to fold. Come on, Kana. Summon your strength. Draw the tiles you need. It's time. Sumo. Charge your hand. Focus all your energy into the wall and draw that 3-pin. South is fine. Didn't quite make it. Try again. Come on, Kana. You can do this. Knowing me, they're gonna. It's actually fine. Knowing me, they're gonna sumo on my weight because that's just how this works. Sanzo, really? Did that reach you? One man's actually fine, right? I think. It wasn't 100%, but I think it's fine enough. My weight. No, but you okay. Urasan, of course. While I'm dealer, of course. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not mad. It's fine. Pawn. You know what? Disappointing though that was. I don't say no to what I got in life. We have an opportunity here to make some points. I'm going for a flush here. I don't normally go for flushes, but we are already almost done. Yeah, we're already almost done, so we do need to draw some pairs, but let's see. Worst case, if we draw something like 3 man, it is what it is. No. Let's just do it. Let's just push this, I think. I'm okay with pushing a flush here. But so I don't regret that Khan. Not really. I still think it was a fine enough move, given I was Tenpai and I was dealer. It's just sometimes these things don't work out the way you want them to. Oh well. It's all good. I'm starting to worry about things, but that's fine. This is one cut, it's okay. It'd make a good weight if I do draw a pair of it, but honestly at this point I just want a pair. Yo, okay. Very cool. That's also one cut. The West is live. It would be an okay weight, I guess. If people are onto me, people are onto me, but I don't think I can pawn. I can chi. I can definitely chi 1. I can chi 2. But I don't think I can pawn them. Playing my right is going for Tanyao, which I understand. They're dealer. Makes sense, I guess, in a way. But yeah, I think have I dealt in this match? There was one time I dealt in Nato Ricci. That is pushing. If they are aware of what I'm doing. But then obviously I can't do anything with a single 3-pin. Still 2 from Tenpai. Are they Tenpai? They could be. Unfortunate for me. I think they... Oh, it was Dora. Okay, so Dora actually passed without any pauses. Yeah, okay. That reduces the danger. I'm going to cheat this. It doesn't really change my Shanten. Actually, no. It does bring me to Shanten. Is it a goody Shanten? It's okay. I guess I miss out on the potential. I'm not playing. I guess I miss out on the potential Chanter, but I don't need to go for super duper value. I'm happy for just 3 hand here. No. Okay. If I end up on a 1-4 weight, I might come. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to end up a 1-4 weight. I think I'm just going to keep this south safe tile, given how dangerous what I'm doing is. And let's not lie to ourselves. It's dangerous. Wow! Thanks, game. I had no faith in myself, I guess. Oh! It's fine. It's not fine. I'm actually really sad. What can I do? The answer is nothing. Chat. You know when tragedies happen and all you can do is just look and watch as all your plans just unfold and everything has gone wrong and you're just sort of staring at it going, what happened? I'm Tenpai on like kind of garbage, but I'm Tenpai on a garbage 1 tile weight, but we'll see. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll trust in the heart of the tiles. I know you said that 5 minutes ago, but maybe, if you just believe, you'll draw your well weight. Grab that 3-Han, sneak those 4,000 points into your pocket, and then flee. Oh, yikes, man. Yikes. Just yikes. No, yeah, 5 minutes ago, that was, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It was a good hand, though. You are right. Actually, why am I turning calls off? I have absolutely no reason not to call this Hats if it comes out. Yeah, it's fine. This is okay. But it might be worth calling 6-pin. But yeah, these things happen. It's fine. Her name means murder. Oh, I see. It's accurate. Yeah, that regret is it's an emotion that I feel. Yeah, that was fair. I don't disagree. It might be. It could easily be. I would say check the usernames, because yeah. I have lots of regret using this hand. I think I've kind of fallen apart in my play, but that's okay. As long as I'm together enough to finish this off, we're going to take this. I'm actually going to rely on this being my my pair. That lets me chi and include the Dora if I get a chance. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, I don't spend it. I keep meaning to go back on the auto table server, and I never actually have. And I'm sorry. I played with you guys once, and all right, we just take our weight. Yeah, she's done great. Legit. That's incredible. I'll take this one. Thank you. At this point, I'm mostly just running like interference because I just want to keep my lead. Because this is a fight for second place. Oh, Jake! Oh! I see. Nice. Your team's doing great. Your team's doing awesomely. Like I'm both impressed and horrified. I've just been treading water. That's all I've done this game. I've just watched your team murder everybody. Literally, as it turns out. What am I doing with this hand? Atsuke Fuchun / Chitoi? Maybe we end with a Chitoi. Yeah, I'm Chiral everywhere. It's just easier. But yeah, hey. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll go cheap in South 4. We don't want Cavallo to score more points. That's a no from me. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, I'm sorry. You've had enough points. You don't need to get more from me. Actually probably would have been better to cut one of my pairs here. I've got 6 blocks, including this one, when I really could trim down to 5. But then, having said that, this is very likely to come out from someone, maybe, if they're playing safe against me. Not that they have any reason to play safe against me, but you know. Let's not do that. That's fine. Oh, did you finally get to the Khan? Is that what that was? I'm assuming that was the Khan. Things went wrong, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's cut this pair. Dangerous though it is, I do have 2 of these, and I see some other things. It also lets me Chief of Tempai as well. So yeah. That comment backfired massively. I don't hate it. I'd probably have to go back and look. Just to quickly double check to make sure I didn't completely screw something up, but this is a push. We're getting into push territory now, but we are a Shantan. I don't even know why I'm trying to push this. I guess it's mostly because it's third place's dealership. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Oh. That's safe to you, actually. Okay, that does actually make it harder for you to use 2-5. So in that sense, I'm kind of excited. That's something to be hyped about for that. But let's see. This turn calls off. 2-5 did not work for me the last time, but this time it is baby hands. But I just don't want the dealer winning. I just can't let you have your dealer turn. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. They are going cheap. They're trying their best to stop me from doing my thing. But that's okay. I'm assuming it's Tanyao. And when I say they're going cheap, they could have all the Dora, for all I know. I don't even know why I'm saying it's cheap. That's not necessarily... That's not necessarily even a thing, right? 6 is fine. 6 is now walled. Which is nice. Can you just push it? Unfortunate. 2-hand. It's not great, but I think it was worth pushing my Tenpai versus yours. It's just every time I've tried this, it's not worked out well. Although, maybe that's because I just needed to make this hand. That's a shame. Though, on my part. What can I do here? Obviously the soundtrack stopped. Please come back. I'm looking at Tanyao, but I'm also just thinking about how I can cash these in. If I manage to win this hand, I'll get way more points than I would have gotten from that last one. Unfortunately, someone is going fast, and I can't stop them. Maybe I can. Maybe I can go at a pace that breaks my neck. Depends how much they're pushing. But I'm pushing too. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Sad. It's just sad. Obviously I can call anything, but I get the feeling the only people pushing right now are us two. Yo, draws. Ishanten. Now, this is a horrible weight. This is a horrible shape, but still, Ishanten is Ishanten. No! Now's not the time. You gotta wait a little bit. Then you can play that tile. I'm actually in a lot of danger. Especially considering they could easily be going for a Manzu flush. I'd believe it. I would believe it if they were going for a Manzu flush. Trying to hit me for a Mangan. The problem is, what can I even do to stop it? The answer is nothing. I should really be playing this 6. Let's do it now. Let's just push it out of the way. He's hoping that I can take the 3 from them when they hit, well, assuming they hit Tenpai. Okay. We'll take it. Turn calls off. We don't want to give any information away. We're not going to be carning. That would be silly. We have our Tenpai. Now hopefully they're overflowing in Manzu and they're going to start having to play some soon. Let's think. Let's actually take some time and think before each discard. Let's not just get too carried away. Ponya, okay. Thank you. It's not the player I wanted to take points from, but it is 3-han to end the game. So our gap stays the same. I think I pulled away from them a little bit this match. Did they catch up? They did really well though. That team did incredibly. Yeah, I managed to pull the gap away by about 2,000 points. Yikes though. Okay, well I can add those scores in. Someone else probably can do that for me, but I'll add it in. Alright, why not? It's not my job, but 21,400 and That's ridiculous. But what can you do?